nestled in the lush mountains of Colombia. Overlooking the majestic Tequendama Falls stands a structure that has witnessed both beauty and tragedy. The Hotel del Salto, built in 1923. This architectural gem, designed by Carlos Arturo Tapias, was once a luxurious destination for the elite, offering breathtaking views of the verdant landscape and a roaring waterfall. Yet, beneath its elegant facade lies a dark history, earning it the ominous moniker the Suicide Hotel. In its heyday, the Hotel del Salto was a beacon of sophistication and grandeur. It attracted wealthy guests from all over the world, drawn to the hotel's stunning views and the allure of the falls. The grand ballroom echoed with laughter, the clinking of glasses, and the soft melodies of a piano. It was a place where dreams came alive, and for a time it seemed like paradise on earth. However, the beauty of the location masked a sinister undercurrent. The cliffs on which the hotel stood were treacherous, with a sheer drop into the churning waters below. Despite the danger, guests often ventured to close to the edge, mesmerized by the hypnotic power of the falls. It was not long before the hotel's reputation began to change. The first recorded tragedy occurred on a moonlit night in the summer of 1924. A young couple, deeply in love and newly engaged, stayed at the hotel to celebrate their future together. They spent the evening dancing under the stars, intoxicated by the beauty of the moment. As the night wore on, they wandered to the edge of the cliff, hand in hand. Witnesses later claim they saw the couple standing dangerously close to the precipice, locked in an embrace. Then, without warning, the couple disappeared into the night. Their bodies were found the next day, lifeless at the base of the falls. The incident shocked the hotel staff and guests alike, but it was dismissed as a tragic accident. The hotel's management took precautions, installing railings and warning signs, but the allure of the falls proved too strong. As the years passed, the Hotel del Salto became synonymous with despair. Guests arrived seeking solace, but often found themselves drawn to the cliffs. Some said it was the sound of the waterfall, a siren's call luring them to their doom. Others believed the hotel was cursed, haunted by the spirits of the indigenous Muisca tribe who, according to legend, leapt from the cliffs to escape Spanish colonizers centuries before. The hotel's transformation into a place of sorrow was gradual but undeniable. Stories of mysterious noises, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained cold spots became commonplace. Guests reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, as if unseen eyes were watching them. Many left abruptly, unable to bear the oppressive atmosphere. Among the many tales that circulated about the hotel, one stood out: the legend of La Llorona, The Weeping Woman. It was said that on stormy nights, the mournful wail of a woman could be heard echoing through the halls. She was believed to be the spirit of a mother who had lost her child, forever doomed to wander the earth in search of her lost soul. Those who encountered her claim to see a figure dressed in white with long flowing hair and eyes filled with sorrow. Locals whisper that La Llorona was not a single spirit, but rather a manifestation of the collective grief of those who had died at the falls. Her presence only added to the hotel's eerie reputation, drawing in thrill seekers and paranormal investigators from around the world. By the 1990s, the hotel had fallen into disrepair. Its once grand rooms were abandoned, left to decay under the weight of time and neglect. The few who dared to enter spoke of an overwhelming sense of sadness, as if the walls themselves wept for the lives lost. In 2011, the Hotel del Salto was transformed into a museum, a place where history and tragedy converged. The museum featured exhibits on the area's natural beauty, the indigenous Muisca culture, and, of course, the hotel's haunted past. Despite the change, the stories of the Suicide Hotel persisted, drawing visitors curious about the building's dark history. In the quiet of the night, when the museum is closed and the falls roar in the darkness, some say you can still hear the faint sound of music from the grand ballroom. Others claimed to see shadows dancing along the cliffs, forever caught in a tragic waltz. The Hotel del Salto, with its blend of beauty and sorrow, remains a place of mystery, a testament to the power of nature and the depths of human despair. And so, the legend of the Suicide Hotel lives on, a haunting reminder of the thin line between life and death, beauty and tragedy. The falls continue to flow, as they have for centuries, a silent witness to the countless souls who have stood on the edge and felt the call of the abyss.